Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, bleaties. Hello, I'm back. I'm EPCP, Amarantia, patron of the sheepy. And today we are gonna catch that ghost. It's good to be back. Just a little bit of a heads up. Kind of self-inflicted. So EP saw something really cool in a shop a couple of days ago and was like, wow, that sounds so cool. So you know how like Dubai style chocolate has been a big trend. I mean, if you're in the UK, you'll have seen it's a big trend. It's been everywhere. Well, I saw in a different shop window Tokyo style chocolate and I thought, oh, thing Japan, this must be great. And it was like matcha flavored chocolate with some like little dried pieces of strawberry inside. And I thought, you know what, that sounds real nice. I'm gonna get one of those. And so it had been sat in my fridge for a few days. Yesterday around about lunchtime, I thought, you know what? I should try it. I should actually try it. So I opened it up and I ate a couple of bricks and was like, yeah, that's all right. That's not bad. And then a few hours later, oh no, I suddenly feel really sick and I had to run to the bathroom and I was very sick. Not good. And I thought, well, at least it's out of my system now. What more could possibly go wrong? Hey, Alta, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. EP is just explaining why she might be a little bit wobbly today. So I was very sick and I was like, well, at least it's out of my system now. No harm done. No big deal. That's what I get for buying matcha flavored chocolate, I suppose. Thing Japan is not always the best thing. And then it woke me up in the middle of the night. It woke me up in the middle of the night to make me feel even more sick. I wasn't sick, but I just have very, very haughty tummy. So I didn't sleep too well. So if I'm a little bit drowsy, a little bit dopey today, you know exactly why. Bleaties. Now otherwise it's good to be back. I hope you enjoyed what we started with on Wednesday, Servant of the Lake. Very excited to get back to that on Wednesday. And in the meantime, we have finally got here in the seven spooks of Weebville, where we have discovered that not only can we cross the streams and find ourselves interacting with other members of the investigation, but we now also know that Yakko is being possessed by the vengeful ghost of the girl that apparently killed herself a week ago. So this is a big development. We have literally gone from investigating a murder to ghost busting. Exactly. We are ghost busting. And it's very important that we do. We need to stop more people from dying. Now, the thing is, did she make the spell happen? I do say, I can't, I'm very excited. Bleaties, you have to help me bust this ghost. I'm only small. I'm only 3 apples tall and made of candy floss. So I need your brain cells. My 2 brain cells might not be enough. You aren't some Ghostbuster, are you? I'm not just some Ghostbuster. I'm EPGP, Amarantia Petronilla Sheepy, a sheep genius. These 2 whole brain cells are gonna hopefully create enough friction to spark into an idea, and we might actually be able to solve the mystery. I don't know how far we're gonna get today. I don't know if we're gonna solve the mystery today, or if we're gonna solve it tomorrow. But wish me luck. Wish me luck. Join me on this adventure. Now, as always, if the audio levels are wacky, please let me know. Please let me know. I am going to start my favorite bit. I am going to teleport us into the world of the game. You finally saved up enough money to get an SD. High fucking five. Living the best life. Living your best life with it. Honestly, I'm very jealous. Very jealous right now. Very jealous of Alta's AC. You can finally not suffer from the heat. Yeah, I think maybe I am mildly heat stricken. Which might also be one of the reasons that eating a couple of bricks of matcha flavored chocolate made me very sick yesterday. I might be mildly heat stricken. It is very, very fucking hot. But hopefully the worst is over here in the UK, at least for now. At least for now. Touch wood, touch wood. Honestly, high five on your AC. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Bleh? Okay. Ahem. Time to go to game world. Abracadoo. Abracadim. Get this bedroom scene off my screen. And you should be able to hear some music at the very least. Ta-da! That was a little bit weirdly delayed. Okay! Worth it not eating breakfast for multiple months. I am so glad that you feel that way. I'll be honest though, EP is not a big breakfast eater. I know that breakfast is like supposedly the most important meal of the day, but I'm one of those people that if I eat like soon after waking up, I don't feel so good. I'm more of a lunchtime. Person. I kind of have my breakfast at lunchtime. So yeah, if I was in that position, not eating breakfast is an excellent trade-off for not suffering in the summer months. 100%. Now please remember, if the audio is a mess, please tell me. So we are back. Lunchtime is just breakfast for people who wake up late. Absolutely. Or for people like me who just can't eat seemingly before like 10 or 11 without feeling very sick. So this Senoya. This is the shop that Yakko lives in. Oh hey, we've got a sticker! Look at us! He's so fucking hype. We've only just started and we've already found a bird sticker. I love the bird stickers. Oh, check out these vending machines. I fucking love this retro stuff. We found a bird sticker. It looks to me to be a kestrel or a falcon. And it seems to be carrying a stick. I guess maybe it's a boucan or something. So just a reminder of where we're at, Bleaties. Just a reminder of where we're at. We are with Haru and Richter, and we are roaming around looking for more information on our serial killer friend who seems to be somehow behind all this. But now that we also know the girl who killed herself last week, we know now that her dad was a certifiable lunatic. He was a certifiable lunatic. He was deep into the occult rabbit hole, and he was abusing his wife and his stepdaughter in order to continue practicing the dark arts. He is dead, and we don't know if that's because he killed himself or if it's because her angry ghost came back and killed him. But that's what we're checking out. We know that this sweet shop, Senoya, we know that at one point, the serial killer who was chopping up girls' bodies with a box cutter was living in the basement of this shop. Nowadays, this shop is lived in by Yakko and her family. So I'm guessing maybe that's how the possession came to be. Perhaps that's what happened. I'm loving this jazz music, by the way. I am loving this jazz music. So we've come here to see if we can find even more clues. And we love those clues. So it's my favorite time of day. It's that time where I have to remember how I voice. How I do voice. Also, today's tipple of choice: peach sparkling water, because strawberry is no longer available. It was a limited run. More the pity, because I really liked it. I didn't think I would. I don't normally like still flavored water, but it was actually how you would say the dog's tits. It was very nice. It was very nice. I'm gonna miss it. So we're back on some peach sparkling water for now to keep ourselves hydrated. Oh, jeez. You made me jump. It's Mockingbird number 14. Oh, thank you for the bit. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Just a reminder that all donations go into a stream improvement pot. So all of the money donated to the stream is reinvested back into the stream to add cool features. New stickers and the such like. So thank you. It's Mockingbird number 14. Foul Con Man. That's so good. This guy's a real speed demon. Oh, is that right? It's kind of scary how you'd even know the exact number with just a simple glance. Well, I guess he's just really into these thug birds. Everyone needs a hobby, okay? No shame. So number 14, let's check him out. So I love these puns. The ostracizer, the illegal eagle, haiku, sparring sparrow bros, the royal kingpin, and now the foul con man. Yeah, see, to me that looks like a bocan, right? Looks like a bocan sword, a wooden sword for training with. What a cool dude. Along with Swanelope Swoost, Pink Punisher. Yeah, so some of the delinquents are girls too. I do love that. Oh, check out the vending machines. There are some vending machines. You can buy canned juice for 100 yen. The price hasn't actually changed that much. Last time I was in Japan, I think that it was about like 150 to 250 for some kind of chilled or even warmed drink. It was not unreasonable. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice too. Like cigarettes and panties. So what have we got around here? So obviously here's Harua having a think. The shop's close to the park, so children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the street view recently. So more and more candy shops are closing down. That's quite sad. I find it interesting that you can finish your investigation here. I'm wondering why. I wonder why they give you that option. Right, I think we should go into the shop, don't you? This is what we're here for after all, Bleaties. This is what we're here for, Blair. Sanoya. The children seem pretty fond of this place. It looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not long ago. It looks comparatively new? This side looks old as shit. Maybe I'm being unfair. Is there anything else I can click on besides her herself? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's have a thonk. A Apparently, Richter likes to visit the local candy shop in every district he visits. Oh, he's got a sweet tooth! EP has a sweet tooth too, but that sweet tooth made EP very sick yesterday. So maybe EP will not be partaking in sweet things for a day or two. Ugh. It was only a couple of bricks. Do you know though, Bleaties? I don't know if any of you guys have this, but I have discovered that I cannot eat white chocolate. I cannot eat white chocolate. I can eat dark chocolate and milk chocolate, no problem. But I cannot eat white chocolate. If I eat white chocolate, it makes me sick. It makes me sick, and I don't know why. I don't know why. There's just something about whatever it is that's in white chocolate specifically that makes me sick. So I'm wondering if that matcha chocolate I had yesterday was white chocolate with matcha mixed in. Bigger for me for not checking the ingredients more carefully, I guess. But you know, thing Japan, it just kind of blindly jumped into it because I love matcha flavored things. But maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was white chocolate pretending to be something else. That's new. Is that something you've not heard before? Is it just me? Maybe it's me. EP has a white chocolate allergy, perhaps. I figured once you'd seen one, you'd seen them all, but in reality, each one has its own unique displays and colours to match the locale. It kind of irks me that we stopped here simply for the sake of entertainment. But I suppose he needs time like this to relax and recenter his mind. He works so vigorously every day. Does he? I actually just wanted to go in and investigate the shop. He's up in front with the kids to participate in the raffle. It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself so much at a candy store. Oh, it seems he didn't want anything. He's pouting so hard, even the kids are laughing at him. Oh, he didn't win anything, so he's... You know, I'd be the same. If I didn't win anything in the raffle, I too would be deeply aggrieved. Well, he didn't win anything. Is there anything else? Is that it? Okay, so the fact that I can still click on him implies there's something else, but I can't actually do anything else. So I guess maybe we should relocate. Because I thought that if we went to the candy store, we'd be able to actually investigate the shop, but apparently not. Which is kind of a surprise. So let's go to Honjo Bridge. Let's check out all these areas. Because I think that maybe we can cross the streams again here. We might be able to run into other people that are doing an explore. What the fuck? That is bad. That is bad. That is big bad. Very bad. It could potentially kill us. Richter, what do you think that is? Oh? I don't see anything. Really? You don't see that? That thing that looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in midair? A ball of flame? It must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it. But could such a thing happen in broad daylight? It's the green ghost from Mob Psycho! It does look like that! We have to hope that it's not gonna jump scare us. I'm literally looking away. I'm not looking directly at my screen right now because I'm half expecting to be jump scared. I'm such a big baby. It's gone. I wonder if that was the beckoning light's curse echo. That phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern. In that case, does that mean a curse bearer is nearby? It could well mean a curse bearer is nearby. I mean, this is the soap factory, isn't it? That seems poignant to me, Bleaties. That seems poignant to me, bleh. A curse bearer might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm gonna go check the surroundings. What, he just wandered off and left her alone? Like, she could have been murdered in that time. I guess he's not that worried. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked like the part. How would you look the part? How do you look like a curse bearer? Seek lest. How do you look like a curse bearer? This is something I quite like to know. I see. Kissy kissy mwah mwah. I love their pouty smoochy faces. I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area, so keep your eyes peeled. Something might have changed? Like maybe there's a bird sticker now? Well, it's the factory. Doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. Oh, the regulations about dumping shit in the river because the river became so polluted. Now I am just kind of looking around, and it kind of seems like there might not be anything we can do right at this second. What you saw earlier must have been the beckoning light. Something must have changed. Yeah, but what changed? I don't see anything being different here, to be honest. Not a curse bearer in sight, just people crossing the bridge. Let's have a think. And if what I saw was the curse echo of the beckoning light, wouldn't that mean the curse bearer is nearby? I'm not feeling any strange presence, but I could be because it's midday. That does rather make me think that there is someone here and there might be a way to get to them. But it might involve crossing streams. Did something draw your interest? No worries here, I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. Sorry, what? Is he implying that like something smells bad and that we thought it was him? It's a very strange thing to think. Okay, well, if something changed, it didn't change here, Bleaties. It didn't change here, so we need to relocate, we need to shimmy. So it might be nearby. I mean, this is kind of nearby insofar as it's like directly down the road, but that's our home. Maybe we should go back to the candy store and see if anything has changed here. It may have, it may not have. Yeah, I don't think it has, judging by the fact that Senoia is still not reachable, so maybe we'll try the park. Does this imply he doesn't normally shower? I mean, that's a very good question, Blair. Because if he doesn't normally shower, I can't help but feel a bit concerned, because he is very well paid. He could certainly... He could certainly afford some shower gel, or if shower gel wasn't commonplace in the 70s, some soap, at the very least. Jeez, can you imagine having to be in close proximity to that dude if he smelled bad? So we have this woman. It's the woman who wants to bring Hokusai back to life that I'm pretty sure is the chief's daughter. Let's just have a chat. Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayame Tono. She seems to be trying to hide. I guess maybe the sensible thing to do would be to watch in silence, because if we call out, she might get freaked out, but then also if we watch in silence, she might get killed by something. Well, let's do the thing that seems more detective-like first, and watch quietly in the distance. We don't want to startle her and have her run off on us. Let's sit and watch her for now. Let's check the surroundings real quick. Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse. I don't see any stickers around, by the way. I don't see any stickers around. Let's do a think. Oh no, that's just that, okay. We could disturb her, or... And I think before I disturb her, I'm gonna swing by Kinshibori Park real quick. Because it might be that after you disturb somebody, you can't, like, undisturb them. You know, you can't read... The places that were explorable might be locked off. So I'm gonna check around real quick for more delinquent bird stickers. Like maybe there's some here. Now we know that bad things happened here recently because they found our body from the prologue. I do feel like this game has like become a totally different game from the prologue. Like the prologue was, you are a dude who goes around murdering with impunity to maybe possibly bring his friend back to life. And then the curse backfires and kills you. Whereas this, the rest of this story has been a lot more different, because you could say they disturbed their peace. I guess I did. Oh wow, thank you! Thank you for the follow! Wow, we hit a goal, that's so cool! We hit a goal! It's so unusual that we hit goals on stream. Thank you, thank you! I appreciate you all being such good eggs. I really do. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Jesus? It could be Jesus, it could be Jesus. Who am I to tell you how to pronounce your name? But thank you very much, bleh. The telephone booth. It doesn't look out of the ordinary to me. It doesn't look out of the ordinary, but this whole place was closed off because of the body that was found here. And now it's back open again and people are just wandering around in blissful ignorance. The area was closed off to the public this morning after his body was found, but the police quickly managed to complete their investigation and reopen the park as if nothing ever happened. Am I fried, boiled, or scrambled? Well, at the moment, seeing that we have a heat wave here in the UK, almost certainly boiled. I am distinctly boiled. It is very hot. It is very hot. Well, it's hot for here. It's hot for here. Bleh? The people in the area are shockingly calm, considering what happened here. You think they'd be put off knowing there was a dead body here just this morning? From what I heard, it happened right about where you're standing now. Yeah, you maybe... Actually, yeah, this is exactly where it happened. We are stood exactly where the person died. Here in Portugal, you're also suffering with the heat. Oh, my sympathies, my Portuguese cousin. My deepest sympathies. It's too hot in Europe right now. It's too hot. So many of us don't have AC either. Be jealous of our friend in the chat, Alter, who has finished saving up and is able to get AC in their house now. Very jealous. But also very happy for them. Would you look at that? That's a pretty unique looking playground. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps. Now's not the time, though. But it did get you interested. Does he want to play on it? I mean, he does kind of seem... He seems like the type, doesn't he? Who'd play on a kid's playground thing. And why not? And why not? You should never grow old in spirit. There is nothing wrong with still enjoying playing on things in the playground. A bunch of kids gathered around Richter to poke fun at his clothing. It seems like kids come running for him wherever we go. Not all too surprising with his attire. I guess he does look, yeah, a little bit, he stands out, shall we say. He stands out. He's pretty conspicuous. He's pretty conspicuous. He hasn't complained about it, though. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. I hope that it is just a soft spot. Do you have any thoughts, Richter? This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Hihaku Soap's employee? Yes, we were. Yes, we were, Bleaties. We certainly were a Hihaku Soap's employee. Curse that company. I am so sure that they are behind this. That's right. His name was Shogo Okiya. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a curse stone. If people in the company know about the rat, it only makes sense they'd be looking for curse stones. You think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt for stones? Well, incidentally, that's not what happened, but who's to say it couldn't? It could happen. If that's the case, perhaps that Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else. Incidentally, for those of you who didn't see the prologue, Shogo died because he killed too many people with impunity and then the curse bounced back on him and took his life as well. Everybody drowned. You can have a curse, you can have a curse, you can have a curse. Curses for everybody! What? Either that or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a cursed stone. In a manner of speaking, yes. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse was used? Well, there was the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Okiya wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself. Could he have had the Beckoning Light? Or even the Taiko of Sugaru? I was here last night and there weren't any dead bodies then, so it's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. Why would you carry the dead body from somewhere else to the park, though? To a place you know will be full of kids. What, you just want to freak them out with a dead body? You wanna give them a lifetime's worth of trauma? Seems kind of an extra shitty thing to do. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal's already collected his stone. Ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Oh? Be my guest. There's one more thing you'd like to try? What is that? Shogo Okiya is the name of the person who died here. Showing them the Halloween props early. Imagine if, like, the thing is, I can believe that a young kid would actually not understand that that's like a real dead body. So you imagine the kids are coming to the park, the parents are just like having a chat and they haven't noticed for some reason, they haven't noticed the corpse on its knees in the middle of the kids' play area. And the kids just start climbing all over it like, waha, new toy! New toy! Thinking that it's just some Halloween decoration. Can you imagine? Can you imagine then the parents' horror as they realize, ugh! It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Hihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with these curses. I do think that's a fair point. Now I'm just gonna make sure that nothing in the environment has changed, because that does happen. Okay, so we've interacted with all the things. They made it quite a challenge. To pass through it, you'd have to go underneath there. He definitely wants to play on it. Do you think if I keep clicking on it, he will actually go and play on it? You can take a look if you're that interested. Look at his eyes! Look at his eyes! Did you see that twinkle? Did you see that twinkle, Bleeties? He wants to play on the climbing frame, and I don't blame him. I wanted to. Look, it looks so fun! But... oh, thank you, Space! I'm glad you like it! I'm glad you like it! Good to see you! You're having a wonderful day. Alright, I'll go check it out just to make sure. Yeah, he's just checking it to make sure that nothing sketchy is going on, you know? Gotta be the consummate professional. It's definitely not just because he really wants to play on it. It's okay. It's okay, Richter. EP wants to play on it too. He didn't have to think long about that. What's that? Did he find something? What? He actually found a sticker. I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. That's number 19, Penny Prattle. Oh, it's a parrot. Oh, we just got achieved. We just got achieved for collecting 10 stickers. Yeah! I still play on swings trying to get high as I can. Same, it's fun. Don't let your body's age dictate your mental age. Forever my shoe size. Forever my shoe size. Look at it, I love it. We've got another one. This is amazing. We've got quite a few now. We're really filling up the book. Here she is down at number 19. Oh, I guess these are clues about when you find them. Penny Prattle. Waiting at the intersection, waiting at the entrance, a ringing telephone booth. Wait until you feel like yourself again? In the bright garden, if you won the lottery. At the bottom shelf, surrounded by darkness, jackpot, approach the net. What the fuck? I don't know what it's talking about, but maybe it will make sense at some point. I see. Congrats. Well, I'm glad that that made him happy. Playgrounds always get me fired up. Well, do you know what? I am happy for him. So maybe that means if we go back to the candy shop, maybe if we keep getting him to like do the raffle, maybe he'll actually win something. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. He's up in front with the kids to participate in the raffle. It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying so much the candy store. Yes, Bleeties, maybe we were right. Look at his smile. He must have won something. How nice. Holy crap, this one's super rare. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Much appreciated. Please, thank you for being such good eggs. EP really appreciates it. All bits goes into the Improving Stream Fund. This one is super rare. It's Fair Feather, the coolest peacock around. Oh, so it is. That's a pretty big win, huh? I love how Harua really has absolutely no interest in these stickers and doesn't get this at all. But he is so enthusiastic. Richter is so hype and so enthusiastic and so smitten that she can't help but be charmed by it. And you know what? I think that's absolutely delightful. I think that's absolutely delightful. So where is this one? Here it is! The Fair Feather! Oh, wearing all white. Very cool. And look, it looks like two angry eyes on the back there. That's very, very, very cool. Cheer came in at the right time. It was perfect. Thank you. Oh, see now I'm thinking like, damn, is there more? Oh, Oh, he wants something else. It's this. Okay, so it's just that one. I guess that's the only one we can. That's the only one we can win from here. Fair enough. Okay, we'll quickly swing by the residence just to make sure there's nothing here that we missed before, or that has changed and has since become available. But I don't think it has. We already found that one. Everything has got a tick. Everything except the fax machine. That's very strange. The fax machine doesn't have a tick, yet we can't do anything with it. Unless maybe at some point we can do something with it, we just can't do it right now. Okay, alright. I'm open-minded. Right. Time to go to Midori-cho Park. It's time to call out. It's time to call out to our young friend. So, let's see what she's loitering, hiding behind the tree for. Looks like she doesn't. Looks like she's. What the? My brain is not reading this sentence how it's supposed to. Bleh. Doesn't look like she's planning on moving anytime soon. All right, I'll be back. I think we need to have a word with her. Oh. He's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. It's a bit spooky the way he's just popped out from behind the tree. Dude, what? That's some professional creeping right there. Oh. There he is. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? Huh? Does he mean to intimidate her? Oh, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. See, in here I thought he was doing his victory pose because he might have found another sticker behind the tree. I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here. Oh, okay. Let's have a little heart-to-heart. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, I mean, it kind of looked like you were perhaps gonna jump her from behind, which was a bit weird. But you can't argue with results, can you, Bleaties? You can't argue with the results. The fact of the matter is, he did get her attention, and we are now able to have a conversation, so... Yes, very smooth. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued? By who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter from the police? I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself into. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. So, why exactly do you think you're being pursued by the police, madam? I do think this is a bit far-fetched, but okay. The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I've been searching for the curses, so... We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. I'm kind of with Haruo on this one, Bleaties. If they're after her for a good reason, then I feel like aiding and abetting a criminal is maybe not a good idea while we ourselves are trying to lay low. Maybe? Perhaps? Bleh. How cruel. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? It's unfortunate, but we got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning! But if you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other now. So, could you please tell me exactly why you're being chased? I feel like she is being very evasive. She's not just telling me what the reason is. But if you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate, no? Okay, she's not gonna carry on, so I guess Rite of Resurrection it is. Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hakusai going? Oh, fortunately, that's been going quite well. Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort. Which is why I can't tell the police, and why I can't let them get me. What do you mean by last resort? Yeah, what does she mean by last resort? That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with cutting her life into pieces. You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you at all, so why should I tell you? Ugh. Because if you want my help, you'll fucking tell me? What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Is it that what got you interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known the only one I can count on in this world is myself. Okay, well, she's bailed. I'm really quite sure now. I'm quite sure that she is the policeman's, the chief detective's daughter. Oh, we can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Look, please wait. We'll help you out with no conditions. Well, you change your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious. I mean, it kind of does, but we need to know. We need more information from her. I feel like we need to get her with the chief inspector, you know? We need to get them together somehow. I tried my best, but I just couldn't convince her to stay. Could it be that you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her just in case? Well, doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. I mean, yeah, we are related to the police. I don't know if we really want to be harboring a fugitive. At least it'll allow us to stay in contact no matter how small. So, I guess we gave her the thing. Well, she's gone now though, so I think we need to move. Let's head back to Honjo Bridge because we did see a ghost there and maybe we'll see it again. Honjo Bridge, what's over here? The factory is still not a tick. Which makes me think that there needs to be another change of state. I think we need to leave them somewhere where they can interact with someone else. Yeah, okay. We know this area is not a place of interest because of the cool jazz music, right? The cool jazz music tells you that this is just a for funsies location. Okay, I think there's a very good chance. There's a very good chance we are done with this thread for now. So I'm gonna put us on the bridge. I'm gonna leave us at the bridge. What does Nihong only mode do? Oh god, it makes me use my extremely minimal Japanese exclusively. So I can only speak in Japanese for a few minutes. Just like Swedish chef mode means that I can only speak Swedish for a few minutes. And Bing Chilling mode means that I can only speak Mandarin for a few minutes. They are very silly. They are very silly. Right, so we're gonna finish this investigation for now. Ah. Okay, so there is an alternate route here that we can't access yet. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Mel! Good to see you! We're on Peach Sparkling Water today because it's actually gone. The strawberry is all gone. That's actually really impressive. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate too, Alter. Having a couple of quickie sippies. Gotta stay hydrated in this unseasonably hot weather here in the UK. Bleh. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Mal. It's good to see you. So for now, we are stuck here because we are gonna have to get one of these two routes to cross. Posture check. Alright. You got me. You got me. I was sitting like a tool. Okay, I am now sat with a straight back. I'm sat with a straight back. Bleh. Looking straight on. So we have an extra choice here. We have a new timeline that we can access. Bleaties, what do you want to do? Do you want to start the new? This is like a whole person we don't know. Or do we just wanna carry on with the policeman's route? These guys we have to put them somewhere so we can get this one or maybe this one to match up with them. Same here. Same here. This one is like grayed out because we can't really yet. Let's go with the question marks. You all good for that, Bleaties? Let's see. So this is someone we don't know yet. This is totally new, Bleaties. This is totally new, bleh. Someone in the darkness. That kind of looks like a bar light, right? Like a ceiling strip light thing. Time unknown. Oh no, is this gonna be like a jump scary one? Oh, my head. What's happening? Something Yoshi? Who killed him won't get away with it. Hihaku. Oh? Hihaku is in the soap company? Is in the soap company? I have to move these away? Damn, my head is killing me. My vision's blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. I must have fallen or something. I can't get up. My body won't move. Why? Why am I on the floor in the first place? No. No, hold on. More importantly... Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I don't know who I am. Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Rite of resurrection? Oh! It feels like my head is gonna split apart. Who am I? Who am I? Wait, is this the girl? Oh, is that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I think... Wait, I'm sure I know it. Oh shit. Was it Yoshimi? Was it Yoshimi? Is the police officer that was friends with our young police officer friend? I think it's Yoshimi. I think Yoshimi or Yoshini, something like that. Is that right? Yoshimi. Oh, yes! Well fucking remembered! Okay, good. Yoshimi. Yoshimi. That's it. I know that name! The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. Ugh! My head is hurting again. But who? Wait, so am I the ghost now? Huh? Wait, if she killed all the people because they did her something wrong, right? The ghost, I mean. What did he do? Because I thought they were good friends. I thought he was her caseworker and he was helping her with something. Like, what happened? What happened between them? Maybe this is how we find out. Oh shit, this is big. I didn't realize that we were going to get an entirely new person's perspective this late in the game. What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. But the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? What kind of person am I? Okay, I have to get up. Wait, where is this? This looks like a staff room, or like there's a desk with some drawers, there's some cupboards. This looks like a classroom or an office. Oh, I can move again. And I think my head is starting to clear. Oh no, I don't like the camera moving around by itself. The camera moving around by itself means that something's gonna jump out at me. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like it. Why is it? I really thought today there's gonna be no jump scares. I'm just gonna dress nicely with my cute little bow tie. I'm not gonna need my pacifier. I'm not gonna need my hammer. It's all good. I could not have been more wrong. Okay. Breathe, EP. We're good. It looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh my god! The bit skull alert thing just scared the shit out of me. I just choked on my own saliva. Help! Help! Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I could add a channel point award for a skeleton. Honestly, yes. One of those like crazy. Do you know, if I'm gonna add a fucking jump scare thing though, that's gonna be high. That's gonna be a big amount of EEPs. That's gonna be a lot of EEPs. Because I hate jump scares. Oh god, I have the weakest tolerance for jump scares in all humanities. You can press suspend at any point and start again from the same. Wait, what? Oh god, okay. Can I look in the mirror? There's a key to the sink. If I can use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. No good. The mirror's completely unusable with all the grime on it. If I could just clean it somehow. Okay, we need to find some cleaning product. Man, there are so many dark corners. This is just not it. There's a bunch of garbage in the corners. My guess is this room isn't used very often, if at all. I can't just wait for someone to come to my rescue. I need to find a way out. That is a Shinji chair. That is a Shinji chair. That is a Shinji chair. No. Absolutely not. The folding chair. Alone in the middle of the room. Gives me the creeps for some reason. Like, they must have sat me on it. I guess I passed out and fell on the floor. No, I have got some other theory about this chair. And I'm wondering if perhaps you were hanging from it, maybe, possibly. Oh man, if anything is gonna jump out, it's gonna jump out of the lockers. I'm such a bit, I'm literally leaning back away from my screen. Help! There's a bucket and a mop in the locker. Well, I guess this is where they keep their cleaning stuff. Okay, and then what about the right one? Nothing. But there is a piece of paper stuck to the front. Chemical, flammable liquid, ventilation, if leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. That's quite a collection of words. What could this place be used for? Guys, oh my god, I know where we are. I know where we are! I know where we are! This is the janitor's room. This is the janitor's room in the high school. And the janitor is the serial killer. The serial killer has got us. The serial killer has got us and put us in his room. Holy shit. Okay, what's in the top drawer? It looks like there's nothing here. Okay, middle drawer? Some kind of note in the middle. Oh, jeez. Excuse me while I butcher this. Alkyl benzene? Benzalconium chloride? Sulfonic acid? Sodium hydroxide? The names of chemicals? Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. Okay, but what about the bottom? Nothing. No, wait. There's something stuck. Way in the back. That kind of looks like a bird sticker, doesn't it? It looks like there's some kind of sticker, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Right, Bleaties, we need a light source. We need a light source stat for that sticker. Remember, we're collecting all the stickers. A cabinet straight out of an office. Well, what happens if I slide it open? What does happen? I'm scared. Looks like there's nothing inside. Are you sure there's nothing in this cabinet? Because it looks like there's a lock on it to me. Nope. Totally empty. What about the other cupboard side? This last drawer is different from the others. There's a padlock and a 4-digit combination. Oh, Bleaties, this is our specialty! Chicken with a squirrel tail. It did kind of, I see that. I saw that in the silhouette. I get you. I'm guessing it's one of our beloved bird stickers. There's a padlock with a 4-digit combination, and thankfully, finding padlock codes is EP's speciality, so you can bet your bippy we're gonna find that. I have no idea what the combination can be, so I'd better leave it for now. But the lock looks brand new compared to everything else. Is this room being used for something? I mean, I'd say pretty strongly evidently, yes. What's this? This is a chemical. The label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside. Right, we're gonna take this, because we can use this to clean the mirror. What about above the shelves? A big shelf used in storage spaces. Okay, but is there anything else on it? Can I at least look at it? Oh, jeez, okay. What about in the boxes? Is there something in the boxes? Oh, it's so dark in here! I don't like it! A bunch of messily stacked cardboard boxes. I took a peek inside, but it was too dark to see much. I really need more light. Oh, a switch. Perfect. Looking inside, it seems that this room does have electricity. So does that mean someone's using it for something? Okay, but can we use the switchboard to turn the fucking lights on? If there's electricity, there must be a switch. Right? There has to be a light switch somewhere. Where is that light switch? Can we pour some water in the sink? There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck and I can't move them in either direction. Well, can I use the soap? Can I not like interact with it? Won't open. Must be locked from the outside. So I really am locked in here. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt I can afford to take my time. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Just garbage. I guess this room wasn't used often. I mean, yeah, but I need something. I need to figure out how to get the light on. There's an air duct in the ceiling. Could this have been a factory at some point? I guess we could be in that abandoned factory. Oh, now if only there was... Wait, what if we look at the desk? There's all kinds of stationery, but is there anything that looks usable? Well, there's a pen, but I don't really need it. I'll just leave it for now. Why would you leave the pen? Of course we need the pen! Oh, jeez, okay. We need to figure out what the code is. We need to clean... Oh, yes, yes, yes! Clean the window! Clean the mirror! Clean the mirror! Oh, I could use the soap to clean the crime off. I should have known that by putting soap on the mirror wasn't doing anything. I need something to wipe it with. Just use your fucking shirt. Oh, jeez. Anything here? See, it looks like there's things on the floor. I guess maybe I had to look at stuff in a specific order. So the left locker. A mop and bucket. Oh, cleaning supplies. Now we can use them. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. I can fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear away the grime. Soapy mop. Okay. Okay, let's use it. I should be able to clean the mirror with this. Oh, clean in one swipe. Sounds pretty good. I have to remember the brand. And somehow I feel like that's not the important thing. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's Yoshimi's fiancé! Why the fuck am I in here though? What is she doing in here? So... this is what I look like. Right, yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember my name. I need to figure out what my name is. We can do that. We had this information in here. Dude, while showering, I thought there was a peeping Tom, but it was a moth. Hey, just because it's a moth, it doesn't mean it's not a pervert. Thank you for the hydrate, nobody. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sippy sippy on my peach water. Ah, thank you, thank you. Gotta stay good and hydrated in this unseasonable heat. Man, we are having a ride today in this game. I thought that we were near the end and we've just uncovered a whole other person's story. Like, what? So we know who this is. So this is Hajime and this is his girlfriend. So we've just woken up as Mayu Chozawa, the fiance of Hajime Yoshimi. Like, her whereabouts are unknown, but now we know where they are because we're her. We found them. We know where she is. She's in that fucking soap, that broken down soap factory. I know what I look like. So now I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need a name. Yes, so... Was it Chozawa? I think it was Chozawa. Hold on. Yeah, Chozawa. Chozawa. Mayu Chozawa. Yes. Yes, that's it. My name is Mayu Chozawa. And I am Hajime Yoshimi's fiance. I am Mayu Chozawa. That man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiance. Oh god, wait. Wait, if what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. No, Hajime could never be killed so easily. There has to be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know I'm okay. We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here. Okay, so we need to check the other locker. Maybe now there's something that I can use. Right, so chemical, flammable, liquid ventilation. If leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. So basically, stuff will get eroded by the chemicals. We need to get the fuck out of here. See, there's a pen, but she won't let me take the pen. I'm not allowed to use the pen yet. Is there anything else on this shelf? What about the drawers? Can we look in the drawers yet? No, we can't make it out because it's dark. We need to be able to see. So we need whatever this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is... No, for a second I thought that these words might give us some clue as to the number of... Might give us a clue to the number of, the code. Can I stand on the chair? Can I put it underneath? Wait, the switchboard. Wait, so we know that there's electricity, but we still can't find the switch. How do I get the lights on? Where is the light switch? Looks like there's a light on the ceiling, but... Oh, it's so dark. There's dirt all over the bulb. Time for that mop to make another appearance. Oh, now we can see better. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Awesome. Okay, I should have an easier time searching now. Oh, I just hope I can actually find something. Right, the first thing I want us to find is that sticker. I want to see the sticker! Look! Look, look! We found one! We found one! Oh. Hat, see. Some kind of sticker and it looks like a delinquent penguin. Oh, is it stuck on something? God, if my memories weren't so jumbled, I might actually be able to remember. Might be able to remember. Might. I don't like that word, might. Okay, maybe the things that we couldn't see clearly before, maybe now we can see them better. Big shelf? Can I not look on these shelves? No. Okay, what about in the cabinets? Oh, that'll be my last resort. Oh, magazine! We can actually interact with this now, okay. A weekly magazine, a fairly recent issue. The cover story is an interview with the chairman of Hihaku Soaps. Ugh, not interested. Yeah, but maybe that's necessary. Can I please take the pen? No, I can't. Okay. I need to do something. What is that? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, we have a curse stone for some reason. There's something on the floor here? Was this here all along? I had no idea. A lantern carved out of wood. It's kind of creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk in here. Okay, Bleaties, I know what we're doing. I know what we have to do. Okay, we have a girl in here. We have Yoshimi's fiance in this room. This has got to be the old soap factory. Where we were, on the bridge with Harue and Richter, we saw the beckoning light's ghost outside briefly for a second. I think maybe we need to get, now we've got the lights on here, I think that perhaps we'll be able to, if we are them, if we are Harue and Richter, if we go back to that bridge, I think that we're going to be able to see this from there. And maybe we can actually save her. I feel like this has a bad ending. If she stays in here and isn't seen, I think she is going to get blatted. Damn, so we're a curse bearer. What is this? My fault. Sorry, forgive me. Such terrible regret. Resentful memories flowing into my mind. The evil ones. The curse bearers kill them all by their own bane. Well, thank you for the bits. Thank you. It's so appreciated. It all goes to the improving the stream setup. All donations to the stream are reinvested in the stream because EP wants to make this a fun experience for everyone. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the beckoning light. You can use it to kill curse bearers. I don't want to do that. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Oh, so here is the beckoning light. We already know all about this. It kills by means of the curse they possess. A vague silhouette. A man hunched over near death with regret carved onto his face. Oh yeah, I can just about make it out. It's really hard to tell. So now we have more information. Well. We need to get her to give up this curse. I think she will, because this is all an accident. I think she will. Oh, I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right. Earlier. I feel sick. Where am I? Oh no, I can look around. Oh no. This is Jump Scaresville. Population me. Yes, that's correct. We finally have a confession. No, someone's talking. On the phone? Oh, このモードはとても難しいですよ。あい。ない。Oh, okay. イピ様、ブリーティ様。ブリーティ様。この話で、私の話します。全部英語です。そして、私の自分の話、全部日本語です。わかりますか？わかりますか？とても難しい。アウトさん。5分。5分ですよ。Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. このシールムは、しかないよ。わかりますか？ The truth serum. Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get to look at them? 見て。よくないです。見て。見ます。見ません。OK。とても怖い。人。この人は、この方は、非白装の人です。しかない。You are awake. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. Takumi. Takumi-san. この野郎。この人を好きがってない。Bad man. Shit. You tricked me. Such a harsh accusation. Accusation じゃないよ。これはシャチ。Hey. It was you who was being uncooperative. Uncooperative? ない？私のママは、大きいです。大きいですよ。は！それ！ What did you do to me? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects. Memory loss, brain fog. Memory loss!覚えてないよ。私のベル。いや。Oh, not good. すみません。 もう、飲みます。飲みます。ああ。飲みました。飲みました。よかった。よかったです。よかった。ありがとうございました。It was you. You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want. I'm not telling you shit. Okay. It's been 5 minutes. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I'll have another sip. More sparkling peach water. I like to think that my Japanese gives people who are better at Japanese than me a good chuckle. So I hope my Japanese coherent cousins, I hope that you thoroughly enjoyed, and for those of you that didn't understand it, I hope that it was still entertaining. No matter, I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? I can't believe it! It's this fucking guy! Hey! Get away from me! This guy, he just looks like such a creep! So, I guess he used the truth serum to, like, get the fact out of me that, like, I had a curse stone or something? Whatever, this dude is, like, dead fucking meat. I am gonna get him. How dare he do this to me? It's funny watching you struggle trying to translate English dialogue to Japanese. Oh, that's the least of it. Trying to even order my own thoughts in Japanese is tough. I am way, way, way better at Swedish and Mandarin. My Japanese is, like, absolutely my worst language. But it's good fun. It's good fun, and it's always fun to flex the one brain muscle I have. I'm still conscious. If only barely. Concentrate. Focus on Takumi. I need all of the information I can get from this conversation. Focus on Takumi's head. Oh god. Focus on Takumi's head. There's so much. I could be missing stickers in this room. Okay. Correct. She does not seem to know where the is hidden. Hajime Yoshime was the same. Yes, was unexpected, but no, he really did do something to Hajime. No, damn it, I'm fading. Shake your head. Gotta stay awake. We're so close. I have to listen. I have to keep listening. From Arashi? Yes. Exactly as planned. As for a why, I expect... Yes. As soon as possible. Yes, the curse will likely... tomorrow. According to Arishi. Oh god, I can't. Just a little more. Just a little more. Just concentrate. Just gotta get the last details. Yes. As long as we keep her in here, the curse will. Yeah, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Oh, holy fuck! Holy fuck, are they using me as... arguably even worse, moths are gross! Oh, Anonymous! Good to see you! At least a moth wasn't peeping on you. It could have been worse. The moth could have gotten in the shower with you. Now that is a bad time, because then you've got a wet moth stuck to your ass. Dude, I just realized they kidnapped us because they want us to use the curse stone in order to do the rituals to that fucking psycho bitch who's in charge, the witch woman who's in charge of Hihaku soaps, so that she can take the stone from us and use its power for herself. This absolute piece of work. Oh no. Is he talking about me? Oh god, I'm fading. I have to stay awake. I have to keep it together. I can learn anything I can learn. Please. Yes, I'll be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Yes, that is in the cabinet. Should pose no problem. Yes, I've changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. Oh, the year of the company's founding. That's the code. That's the code for the lock. We know this. We know this is the player. She doesn't know jack shit, but we know this. We've got this in our info dump up here in the menu. Oh no, I can't on any longer. That's it. We're out. We're unconscious. Man, she has the coolest hair. That's right. I remember now. That man is Takumi Yamioka of Yakko Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they'd made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later. For anybody asking why her voice isn't more interesting, because I didn't know who it was at the beginning, so I guess I'm just her now, okay? He suddenly started asking me about my fiancé. I remember thinking that's pretty weird. Yakko's a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answered his questions. I wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from. If there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to something. I thought it was so weird, like, I didn't give him any specifics. Oh, so maybe it's Hajime that the stone belonged to. Then, that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet. So, I went where he said he'd be going, to the former Yasuda Gardens. And that's where I found his dead body. Human sheepy, nice, cool hairdo. Thank you. I was so distraught, I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that rite of resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find out about the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Wow, thank you for the check. Thank you for the posture check. And I am miraculously actually still sitting straight. I know. It's impressive. But EP was born to impress. EP was born to impress, boy. And then Takumi showed up again. He told me he knew something about how Hajime died, and I thought I'd just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Damn it. The next thing I knew, I'm locked up in this room. Pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely conscious. I spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. But now I remember everything. It was Yakko. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. Aha! Pardon me. Sippy, sippy. Sippy, sippy. I'm getting a dry throat from the heat. Oh, goodness me. Ahem. So, she's a beautician and fiancé. We knew that. She was abducted by Takumi of Hihaku Soaps. And she ended up receiving the beckoning light. From whom or how, we don't know. But during her school years, she was the second in command of an all-female gang. Ah. So that's how her and her boyfriend got together. Yeah, she was in a gang. And so was Yoshimi. He was in a gang, but then he ended up becoming a member of the police force and helping people who were in delinquent gangs. She was known for having a glare so fierce it could silence a crying child. It was during this time she met Hajime Yoshimi. Ah, yeah, okay, a member of a rival gang. At some point during their clashes, the two fell into a peculiar romantic relationship. Very Romeo and Juliet, isn't it? I think it's wholesome, though. I'm a bit of a romantic. I think that's cute. Although their taste in food, clothing, TV, and movies could not be more opposite, they maintained a comfortable union by staying out of each other's hobbies. Well, whatever works for you, I guess. After being forced to repeat her third year 3 times. Oh, bless her. She was held back in school, I guess because she spent so little time in it. She dropped out of high school and began apprenticing at a hair salon on the recommendation of a friend. She also attended night school and was proud to earn a beautician license 2 years later. Oh, well done! Well done her! She also straightened out. You know, proof that you can do it, you know? It's possible. It's possible to overcome struggles with the right support system in place, and clearly a loving boyfriend helped a lot. Mayu always cut Hajime's hair, although he seemed content with her work, remarking, "My hair ain't much without Mayu's touch." She had been secretly plotting to give him a more stylish look. Aw, that's sweet. I guess she thought that the delinquent look was getting a bit dated. Oh, I think that's sweet. Okay, so she's a former gang member too. There's a lot about gangs in this game. But why did they have to kill him? What was that Haku's doing too? Like, what could they have wanted with him? I knew this job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? Oh, I get it now. All that about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. Ha! Hajime, you're always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people? Was it something you couldn't even tell me? No. No, Takumi said he'd gotten into some kind of information out of me using the drug. Is she in a gang? No, I'm not in a gang. I am the gang. I am the leader of the Bleaties gang. Where? Maybe that's the big secret. Something to a gangs. Maybe. Maybe it is. But I have the feeling. I have the feeling that everybody kind of knows everybody through the gang situation. It certainly seems that that is a common thread that, like, runs between all of them. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? And if I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Fuck you, Hihaku! I'm not about to let any of this go the way you want. Yeah, that's right. The main source of income for the gang is selling illegal cotton candy. That's exactly what we do. That's exactly what we do, boy. Contraband candy floss. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's alright. Whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you had good reason. Oh, I wonder if it's something through the girl. Because the girl that died, remember, he was helping them. The background music reminds me of Velvet Room. It does have that. It does have that very classical opera thread about it. Mysterious, atmospheric. Makes you feel a bit melancholy. Reminds me, I still kind of miss the old Velvet Room that still had the opera singer actually like standing in it, blindfolded. Very cool. We're gonna take them for all they've got. Just you wait and see. Right, we're gonna fuck them up, but we need to act fast. Alright, it's about time I got out of this dump. Now we know that there's a phone in the locker. Well, in one of the lockers, but we don't know which one. Oh, right, no, I think he means the locked locker, right? We've already got the useful things. We should check the boxes again, just in case. Right, we need someone to rescue us, which is fine. A manga magazine. Weekly Shonen! Weekly Shonen Scorpion, I love it. I think Hajime used to read this, even at his age. He liked the series about delinquents. No, not the time to get caught up in reminiscing. Why not? I think that's really fucking sweet. Oh, there are strange bottles and bags filled with some kind of powder in the boxes? If this place is a factory, these may be their products. There's no telling if they're dangerous or not, so I better not touch them. Well, let's see if we can do something with the switchboard now the light's on. Does that mean someone's using it? Nope, I am apparently not allowed to do anything with that. The shelf? No. Okay, we have one option. We have one option right now, and that is this lock. So the year of founding. The year of founding. So who is the lady? The lady who owns the store? This one. Right, so it should say somewhere which year Hihaku was established. Or maybe it's not in, maybe it's in the files instead. Yeah. Is it here somewhere? Oh, there's a place we haven't been. That's interesting. Okay, the Azure Heron Agency, the cafe. Hihaku Soaps. 1946. There we go. There we go. Now we've got the year, we can get in. 1946. He said he locked something in here, so there's probably something. Let's try the number. 1 9 4 6. Well, perfect. But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? Shh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that fourth wall breaking magic. I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is this another side effect of the drug or something else? Well, it doesn't matter right now. I need to see what's in there. Oh, she's on to us. I think she's got spirit sense, Bleeties. She's got that spirit sense. What is this thing? Well, guess I might as well pull it out. Oh, is that a fax machine? Oh my god, a fax. Okay, this is perfect. Right. We need to send a fax. We need to send a fax. Looks like a phone, but there's no receiver. Oh, it's a fax machine. I've seen commercials for these on TV. If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. Oh, what an age we live in when we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. What an age indeed! What an age, Bleeties! Except that most Japanese companies still use these fucking relics. They still use these fucking relics! This is some very, very old hat. I can't believe they still prefer to use this than just like emails or basically anything else that's not a dated piece of crap that sometimes fails and doesn't work. This means I can call for help without a phone. I've never used one before, but if I can connect it to the power in the phone line... Alright, we've got power. Now I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? Well, there's a bunch of paper in the cabinet, and I need a pen to write with. And I'll need a phone number for a fax machine to send this to. What am I going to do about that? That's a real good question, because at this point, I don't think we have our own phone number. I don't think we have our own phone number. Like, for Harua's fax machine. But we're gonna need that. Some of your office co-workers use an abacus. Damn, man. And using an abacus is like a crazy skill. But I would still much sooner use a calculator because it's so much easier. At least, well, for me, because I'm stupid. Look at my feet. Look at my 2 little feet. That's how many I can count to. It's the same number of brain cells I have. I'm not going to get very far like that. Okay, so there is a pen. So now I can write a message. I should probably check it actually works. Right, can we use it? The pen tip is totally dry. I need to fix it somehow, but how do I fix a pen with dried up ink? With a drip of water, I guess, from the tap? Can I like use the pen with the sink? Is that something I can do? How do I do that? Is there anything in one of the other cabinets, maybe? Perhaps one of the other drawers has something useful in it. We need to figure this out. They say it's faster for them? Damn, they must be like super pro with that thing. Because I absolutely have no idea how to use an abacus in a way that would make it faster. Okay, we already looked at this. Wait, is this is that thing! Oh, this has sparked a memory. What? Oh! Hajime! Thanks for waiting. Oh, what's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. You think? Still think I'm plenty handsome. Can't argue with that. You're not meeting with that girl today. Hitomi, I mean. Nah, she's off doing who knows what. Aw, too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. Can't help but worry. You think? I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like. Look, shut up! I'm talking emotionally! She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. You know, she's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around's out to get her, so she just bites them all. You might be right. So, tell her I want to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... This other girl I ran into the day is another tough case. I don't know why, but all of my policeman voices are basically different, like Joey Wheeler's. I apparently have a very fixed mind for what policemen sound like in America. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, sippy sippy. Oh, that's good. Good shit. Well, she must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. Nah, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. And what do you mean by that? I can't really get into the details, but it seems like she might have the talisman I've been looking for. Said it was a memento from my father. Could we really be related? Oh, wait! Oh, no way! No way, they could be like separated siblings? Oh shit. Oh my god, the plot is thickening so much. Holy fuck. So he wasn't just helping her out, he thinks they might actually be related? Bleaties, there are so many more layers to this game than I was prepared for. And they, like, if you Google, like, predicted playtime of this game, they reckon, like, 11 hours. I have definitely taken way longer than that. This game is much longer than 11 hours. It's not like I can just take you from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Ugh, sorry, it's nothing. Talk like Fonzie. Talk like Fonzie. Ayy, forget about it. Oh my god. Going back to some Happy Days shit. Ayy. Ayy. It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who has the piece of the book your ancestor left behind? Or... how do you know about that? Oh god, I forgot how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating now? Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these 2 talismans. You're correct, the Mundo! Oh my god, the 1950s American heyday slang. It's truly a flavor. You ain't nobody until you do what you want. It's so true. The question is, are Fonzie's words to live by? Are they words to live by? And that something was giving you a bad feeling about it, and you need to be careful. Oh, right. That's all I know, though. And I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. Stupid, yes, also dumb, but something I've got to do. It's the only way to live. It's the only way to live. I'd rather live stupid than live boring. Although your perceptions of stupid and boring are bound to be, like, different for every person, right? Everybody's gonna have their own perceptions of what that is. So maybe to someone, EP is incredibly boring. EP might be the pinnacle of fucking boring. You know? But I don't think so. That's right. I'm the Dream Bee. Because I'm the Fonz. Exactly. If it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. He does have the hair. He got the hair. He's got that delinquent 50s look like going on. He's rocking it. Thanks, Maya. I feel better now. Okay, whenever that sound happens, it makes me jump in my seat. Holy fuck. Oh, that's right. Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Honjo. Huh? That came out of nowhere. The mocking what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. They show up out of nowhere? So wait, even the bird stickers are a fucking ghost? Truly, the yokai, they inhabit every possible form. Always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. Crazy part that the Japanese have a culture group. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know though, it's wild. Like, it's kind of it's becoming a more niche culture now, but I have a soft spot for these cultural bubbles that just persist in Japan. Like, people really holding on to certain things. You know, like the biker gangs, like the Gyaru fashion squads. These, you know, it warms my cockles. It warms my cockles that they continue to, like, practice these things. Keeping the trends alive. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them's a penguin with a pompadour! You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you ever seen. That's so dumb! I think that was a really sweet flashback. Oh, that's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information Yakko wanted? Oh. Okay, I mean, we found it, but now we found it again. I just remembered that I heard the rules for the rite of resurrection when I got the stone. But killing other people to bring someone back? Out of the question. Hajime would never accept sacrificing another person to bring himself back. None of this was ever an option to begin with. The way we lived. Ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that's what it came to. We'd never take our foot off the gas just because we were scared of death. We were never such big fans of living anyways. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. Oh man. They are like true biker gang through and through. That's just how much we trusted each other. So, I have no use for some shitty rite. And that's the truth, Hajime. We don't need it. We don't need this crappy thing. What we do need, though, is to find a way to get this pen working. I can fit in the air duct, but that doesn't matter if I can't find a way in. Perhaps we can use the chair? Gives me the creeps. They must have sat me on it. And you're not thinking about moving the chair to, like, you know, to reach something? I think that it would be really useful if you did. There's got to be something here somewhere. All kinds of powders and lotions and potions. I thought there might be some kind of transceiver in here, but it doesn't look like it. Just a bunch of junk. Better look elsewhere. And yet somehow it's not to do with the tap, but I really feel like dripping the pen under the tap is gonna get it wet. Maybe the mirror? No, Mayu, this isn't the time to start feeling sorry for yourself. Just watch. I'm gonna get out of here in no time. Now, we know that the door is locked. Hajime might be able to bust that door open, but I don't stand a chance. There's no opening this door from the inside. What do I do? Well, is there a window? There's no window. We've got a pen. I need a pen and a phone number. Well, I have the pen, but how do I get the pen to work? It seems to be dried up. What should I do? Is it really not from the sink? I'm gonna have to just interact with everything until something sticks. Maybe one of the lockers? Cleaning supplies? No. Nothing. Wait, can I use the soap on something? No? Because it says that I can use these things are corrosive. She doesn't want to touch them, but if I could just touch them to get something going on with the air vent. I definitely feel like maybe we're gonna have to suspend to get the fax number, because I definitely don't have a fax number. If I go to persons of interest, if I go to Haruo, it's definitely not gonna... No, there's no number here. There's no number here. I feel like I feel like maybe I need to suspend my investigation and there's something else I need to do that might bring me... in here? Is there anything at all that I haven't clicked on yet? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. No. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, no, I think... I definitely think that there's something missing here that I can't get yet. We're gonna have to suspend for now. However, these two, I'm gonna move them to... Actually, hang on. If I'm in the Shigi, isn't this exactly where I want to be? Oh! Check that out! Now that I need a number, she's only given me one part of it now. 6-3 something 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 something. Oh? Okay. But I still need to do something to get the pen working. Question is, how do I get the pen working? I think we're gonna have to change stream again. Yeah, we'll finish this for now. Finish this strand of the investigation. Okay. I think we are gonna have to maybe do this one. Because there is no clear, like, obvious next place for me. Like, we can't do... Like, where we've been, we've already explored everywhere with Haruo and Richter, right? And the girls are at a standstill right now. Whatever it is we need to do, we can't do that yet. Like, there's no screen showing. So that's kind of making me think that maybe we need to get it from here. Yeah, let's come here. Let's see if the policeman can help us elucidate. Joey Wheeler and Joey Wheeler Sr. So here we are back at Komagata High School. Hey boss. I just talked to the Sumida police. Oh, what now? They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it had been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood spatters on the front. And guess what? The blood is a perfect match for Michio's. So, confirmed Michio in an accident. Also, like, goddamn, this music. This music is... Oh. It's so scene-setting, I love it. So must be the van that hit Michio. You got it. Oh, thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find that one out. The license plate had been removed though, and they even scraped off the vehicle identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. Got it. Thanks for the report. So... Look! It's a duck! Quack quack. Ducks are the ultimate being. I still maintain this. I maintain this even now. Look at him. I love him. Mockingbird number 15. What's he called? The Quackerjack or something like that. Come on. What's he called? What is he called? Where is he? Quackitude! Oh, man. Oh, I love that. I love that. Quackitude. That's very funny. I love ducks. I love ducks. Okay, what have we got going on around here? Not a lot, just the surroundings. It's nice to pick up permission to use the school as our base of operations. The principal and head teacher were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced that it helped the investigation. Dealing with all this must be a real headache for those guys. I should thank him again later. Yeah, we have to thank them again later with a Cadbury's milk tray and a bunch of garage flowers. Probably carnations, they're pretty cheap. So this is the school. What are you thinking, Jun? Still doesn't look tired after all this running around. Wish I still had all that stamina. What are your thoughts? Kissy kissy mwah mwah! Kissy kissy mwah mwah! By the way, boss, we confirmed that Michio died in a vehicle collision. But we are unsure if it was really an accident. Good question. I was wondering the same thing. Oh, do you think maybe he hit her and then used the curse stone on her as she was dying? That would make sense. Because then he wouldn't feel so bad. He'd feel like he's putting her out of her misery, right? Maybe. I don't... Maybe he's not that innocent or that pure. Perhaps I'm giving that guy way too much credit. He's a pretty slimy dude. The damage done by the collision indicates the driver was traveling at a considerable speed. But there were no brake marks to be found. Exactly, which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michio. Kissy kissy mama. Then what was the motive, you think? Who would have a reason to kill Michio? The first person that comes to mind is Ken Kichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then Iwai was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. There's also that teacher who was taking advantage of Michio, Kohei Jonuchi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out he was blackmailing her? Doesn't seem likely somehow. You're right. Though both of them have fallen prey to her curse. That's true. In that case, it's quite possible she also decides to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. Not just possible, she may have already done it last night. Just like with Iwai. Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? A talisman, maybe? The one Yoshimi was looking for? Oh! You think someone wanted to take it from her? See, now we're really getting what can only be described as a lot of crossing information. So, we now know something that we didn't before because of doing the darkness room. Which is just that, like, Yoshimi did come from some kind of mystic bloodline. And it's possible that he may be related to Michio in some way. Like, by blood. Even though no one is completely sure. So it's possible that maybe they did want to take that from her. Man, I think the plot is, it's getting a bit raw. Trying to keep track of all the threads. Trying to keep all the threads. Yeah, kissy kissy wah wah, exactly. It's all the smooching faces they keep making. I can't help it. Well, the talisman wasn't found in the remains, nor in the house. Kissy kissy wah wah. But doesn't a hit and run seem to be a drastic measure to go for a talisman? Then in the end, it might just have been an unfortunate accident after all. Yeah, looks that way. No, I'm not convinced. Kissy kissy wah wah. I'm very not convinced. See, Jun Ario, he has the kissiest face of them all. He has the kissiest face of them all. He makes the most pouts. I don't know why he puckers like that, but he does. Hey Phoenix, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know, he can't help himself. Just all the time. Kissy, kissy, mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Either way, what we need now is a testimony from Michio herself. Oh, you think so? Thank you. That's so sweet. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Does EP do that too? It appears I'm not quite capable of making the exact same face. Ooh. Ooh. This is as close as I can get. Ooh. Like that. I tried. Ooh. 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 Close. As close as I could do. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves. Yeah, because they think she's alive, but she's not. She's not alive. Remember, Bleaties? Her ghost is possessing the body of Yakko. Remember that. The way you say it, kissy kissy mama, sounds catchy. I know it does sound like it should be song lyrics. It sounds like it should be the hook line. The hook line of a chorus or something. Kissy kissy mama, kissy kissy mama. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that particular development. I still have my doubts that it'll be so easy. Kissy kissy mama. Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yakko turn up. I'd rather have them come sooner than later. This is when EP becomes a K-pop idol. A sheep-themed K-pop idol. Watch this space. With all my fluffy outfits. You never know. You never know. After all. Oh, Bleaties, I forgot to mention. Important announcement. EP Evolution planning is now underway. Planning for the final event is now underway. I am going to be doing kind of a soft re-debut. Coming very, very soon. I haven't decided on the exact date yet. But all of your donations and contributions have contributed towards it. And without all of your help, I could never have managed it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping EP become a better EP. So you can look forward to that. There will be an announcement when I finally decided exactly when I'm going to do it, at what time, at what place. So keep your EPers peeled. Bleh? EP's best EP. Oh, thank you. Well, should we head inside? Alright then. I guess we're going inside the school. I'm sure they'll be here at any moment. Now the question is, did I leave the girls at the school? Oh, you just want to take me home? Oh, that's so cute. Maybe one day I'll be able to make an EP plushie. And you will be able to take me home and snuggle. You can all have your very own EP mini. Wouldn't that be super cool? That'd be super cool. No, not a plushie, just me specifically. I don't know how you do that. I'm 2D. Hey, maybe one day there'll be a way. Okay, we need to send the girls to the school. So the record of fate's yin scroll may contain a way to put a stop to the curse. Yakko and Mio head back to Kumagata High School to share this information with Susumi. So this is why we couldn't progress this one yet. Oh goodness, I couldn't possibly. Thank you for such a proposal, but I need more time. I'm sorry, I can't possibly belong to any one Bleaty. It is my purpose. It is my purpose to belong to all the Bleaties. Sharing is caring. Bleh. You are all equally loved and appreciated. Bleh. I get my own harem. Goodness me, I can't imagine what that would look like. Ain't that interesting? The record of fate's yin scroll, huh? Oh, the plot thickens. Now we've got even more overlapping. So we keep crossing streams so that we can get everybody to like meet together and talk and collaborate. And now we've got the police and the high school girls together again. Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from that teacher. Thank you. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. Ario, stop making things sound weird. Yeah, Operation Schoolgirl does sound a bit sinister, doesn't it? Anyways, let's share what we found at Michio Shiraishi's house. Yeah, please. Yes! A man named Dwight kidnapped sacrifices for black magic? And Michio helped with the kidnapping. And Mr. Jonucci used that to blackmail her. Now, of course, we know that Yakko is Michio. We know that Yakko is Michio because we found a bad ending accidentally last time we played that revealed that, didn't we, Bleaties? So we don't know how well she's gonna take being outed like this. Based on the report and looking at the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Jonucci and Iwai, if Miyo Shiraishi did it, it would make sense. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shiraishi wanted someone to notice. Oh, really? The ribbon that was left at the scene of Koei's death is proof of that. Mio, I'm guessing you knew that already? Yes. Ever since this morning. But there's one piece of information I need. But I think we're near her limit. Hmm? We're near her limit? What? So if we get this record of the Fate's Yin scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse? Yes, the source of this curse is a tragic event called the Honjo incident that dates back to the Edo period. An onmyoji named Seiman Tsuchimikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. Man, the name Tsuchimikado is just such a baller name. Basically called, like, absolutely insurmountable. Very, very, very cool name. So I think there may be a way to dispel the curse. Right, I'll leave how to approach this to you, Mio. I'll check with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well, but please make finding the record of the Fate's Yin scroll your top priority. Understood. But how do we go about looking for it? It's possible the descendants of Seiman have inherited it. Oh, so that's what it is! Okay, so Yoshimi is a descendant of Seiman. Okay. He's a descendant of Seiman, or Seaman, however you prefer to pronounce it. But I don't think they're aware of its existence. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs. But, well... What about the Western Black Magic? That reminds me, kissy kissy mwa. Mio, was the Western Black Magic used by Iwai and Neijima really just an imitation? Hmm? Why are you asking me? Kissy kissy mwa. Oh, boss said that you knew about this sort of thing. Kissy kissy mwa. Do you not? Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but how strange. I don't think I've ever told anyone that. It's okay, Mio. No one's judging you. Oh, we're not gonna judge you, Mio. We need this information to solve the case. Please, Mio, help us. Help us solve the case. Please, Mio. Right. But it feels a little weird. Okay, well, let's talk about the mastermind first then. Maybe she'll warm up to it after we've talked about something else a little bit. Yeah, right. About the mastermind, I had an idea. What was it? Is this about the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps? You mentioned her when you were telling us about the Iwai person. Yep. Whether the goal is to restore youth or resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. She has money, too. It'd also be a match to Hideki Araishi's account of a woman's voice. Kissy kissy mwa mwa. An evil business lady with supernatural powers? A classic setting. Is it? Is that a classic setting, Bleaties? Is that very common in shows about the occult? Clearly I missed that memo. If only we could confirm those powers of hers were actually real. If only we could. So, about that black magic? So, what's your opinion on it as someone familiar with Western black magic? Mwah. If I could have a look at their grimoire, I could be sure, but based on their methods, I'd say they imitated the black magic popular around 300 years ago. It wasn't advertised as magic anyone could use and was employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. It's notable because they purposefully required living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity. Yeah, because if nobody died, then no crime could be proven. Wow, you know so much. I'm impressed. It totally matches with the vibe you've got going on. What do you mean by that? Don't worry, have some confidence. Right. Thanks, I guess. Keep telling us more. Tell us more! Man, they keep stopping. Just tell me everything you need to tell me. If that black magic is just an imitation, we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are. Yeah, not yet at least. Not yet. They're about to get more confusing now that we have an extra player in this game. Now that Yoshimi's girlfriend is involved. We need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yakko Sakazaki. What? Me? Yeah? Take out your curse stone and give it to Mio. My curse stone? It's just been in my pocket all this time. Thanks. I'm going to borrow it for a second. Well? Yes. There are soldricks inside after all. What? How did this happen? I didn't do anything, I swear! You have to believe me! It's okay, we know. Yakko, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. Oh no, Yakko's body is being inhabited for the purpose of using that curse stone. Oh, Bleaties. She has no idea. She has no idea about any of this. This is so unfair. She's party to a crime she has no recollection of. That she isn't even a mastermind of. But there's no mistake that Junuchi and Ewai were killed by that curse stone. But the one who committed the act is the ghost of Michio Shiraishi that's inside you, Yakko Sakazaki. What? What? Inside me? What? What do you mean? It's okay, Yakko. Please, just calm down and listen. You've been possessed, Yakko. By Michio's ghost. What? It probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the accident. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reached to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yakko. No way. You mean Michio's ghost is inside me? I've explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed, it doesn't mean that you lose control of your body. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts, and it'll do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy levels. But Michio had powerful spirit sense to begin with. And because she was your friend, your mind was open to accepting her spirit. So for those reasons, your minds merged without an issue. It's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point. Oh god, okay. That's not good news. That's real bad news, Bleaties. That's real bad news. So, oh, I've got a hiccup. So I am possessed, but because I'm essentially, like, willingly possessed, it's not so easy to exorcise me. So does that mean that, like, if they take her out of my brain, that she's gonna, like, turn me into a vegetable? Hey, Pink J, it's great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you. We've just found out for certain what was an EP theory is now an EP fact. Yakko's body is possessed by the ghost of Michio, but it seems like we're not going to be able to get her out there so easily. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Which also means it will be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife. No way. We've merged. Me and Michio's minds are... But I don't feel any different at all. I mean, I'm me. I think. That's because after she merged with you, Michio started to believe that she was you as well. As a ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious. She's really just a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories as Michio Shiraishi. You've been acting a little different from usual. You would also sometimes react when coming into contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That having been said, if we don't have a proper understanding of the regrets Michio Shiraishi had when she died and why, it would be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. If I carelessly provoke her ghost, well, it could have risked causing her to dig even deeper into your mind. Oh no. Oh no, so we have a very stubborn ghost. We are literally being haunted. Yakko is being haunted by her dead friend. When we mentioned limits earlier, we mean that by letting things proceed like this, there's a possibility you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. And if that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. Oh, that's so scary! You mean I won't be myself anymore? Oh, but if it's Michio, then maybe it won't be so bad. Oh god, I don't know. What should I do? But... But it was actually Michio who used to curse them while I was unaware. Wasn't it? Doesn't that mean our ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that... I think that's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost's powers boosted and strengthened by the feast. Michio's consciousness serviced and took control of your body. So basically, while we've been asleep these past couple of days, while Yakko has been asleep, she has been possessed, taken over, and running around town as Michio. That means... Oh no, she knows that means that she's killed people. Oh Yakko, no, it wasn't you still. That means I was the one who killed them. I cursed them both. Ugh. Yakko, no. You were being controlled. Right, Inspector?
Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'd be recognized as not being responsible for the crime due to possession. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that.
No. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michio's fault. I mean, when I heard Michio didn't commit suicide, I wish that all the cruel adults around me would just die. I had the curse stone with me, and I wanted to get revenge from Michio if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yakko. Because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard. It wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this curse stone. I made Michio get revenge all by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep on living in silence. And I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio. That's why I killed them. Bleaties, I still don't buy this. I don't believe that Yakko should be taking responsibility. The curse stone amplifies those feelings. She's possessed by a ghost that also has those feelings. That's like a double, quadruple amplification of feelings. And two minds confused and jumbled up. No, this wasn't Yakko alone. Sippy really had to sippy. Whoa, that was a lot. That was a lot. It's just dark. Hello? Yakko. Oh, it's Michio. There you are. Oh, hi, Michio. What's up with you? You've had me worried sick since you haven't been coming to school lately. Feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it. Come on, you're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me if anyone is making you sad and I'll take care of them. Thanks, Yakko. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you. Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything! Well, the truth is... Oh god, what kind of truth is she gonna drop? I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. And I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? What innocent man? Is she... Maybe she's referring to Yoshimi. Maybe it's Yoshimi that she was forced to kill. I've done so much I can't take back, all because I was weak. There's no escaping the hell I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. What? But something went wrong. That's why I died with regrets. Oh my god, like we're actually talking in the brain? We're like having a spirit-to-spirit conversation. That's wacky. I didn't get that. I thought this was a conversation that they had before. Animaniacs, Yakko, Wakko, and Dot. I know, right? Like, I can't believe that Yakko is here all by themselves. Where is Wakko and Dot? We're missing the trio. But thanks to you, I finished what I wanted to do. Thanks you. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Oh, wait. You don't need to apologize. Man, this music is like so dramatic. Holy shit. It's really going so hard right now. It's only Now that I realize, and I know how selfish it is, but I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends, and how we were able to be together in the end. Please, don't forget me. Huh? No! No, Michio, wait! Am I gonna, like, wake up, or... Oh, wow, I did pass out. Huh? Oh, damn. Did they see or hear any of that, or, like, what happened? Huh? You're awake. Do you feel okay? I'm sorry I had to spring all that on you, Yakko. Huh? This is... Are we in the classroom? Well, was I dreaming?
I'm sorry to rush this alongside, but you're still gathering your feelings, but we need to hear what Michio Shiraishi has to say. Now.
Right. And so, after considering what to do, it is true that Michio's consciousness has mixed with yours. But if I summoned her ghost, we may be able to establish some communication. Oh, I understand. Oh god, we're back to this. We're back to this. This is where everything started, Bleaties. Nothing good comes from doing the Ouija board. Nothing good comes from doing this Ouija board. This is not good. This is not good. So you thought to use the spirit board again? Yep. I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have been Michio herself. Really? You think? And that her spirit has been close to you ever since then. Oh, we're gonna actually summon Michio. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Then, let's do it. I think we should, and I want to hear from her. Very well. I have no idea if this will work during the daytime, but we'll give it a try. Are you ready? Are you ready, Bleaties? Are you ready for ghostly occurrences? Maybe I should hold on a minute. Just to take in my surroundings. Okay. It's a choice that we didn't really have. It's a choice, but it wasn't a choice. I thought maybe I'd get to look around the room, but apparently not. Okay. Here we go. Do you remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10-yen coin. That's it. We're gonna be doing this all over again. This is where we began on this route, and maybe this might be where it ends. Right, like this. Good. Now do as I do. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Please tell us you are there. Please tell us you're there. It's here. Now, is it the spirit of Michio? Yakko, would you like to ask the spirit? Okay. Time to hope that it is that spirit, because if it's not, we are in trouble. Because, you know, that means that we're being possessed by something far worse. Far, far worse than our old friend. Are you Michio Shiraishi? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you the spirit of Michio Shiraishi? Ah, it is! Okay, that's good. It said yes. Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking it a question only Michio would know the answer to? A question that only Michio would know the answer to? Let's see. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board,
How much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost?
What?
490. 490. Yeah, 490 yen, that's right.
Okay, so we do indeed definitely have her here. It is the right spirit, Bleaties.
Well, seems we have the right spirit. Okay, can I have you ask her a question? Okay, well, what do you want me to ask?
I want her to ask, which of the 3 coffee chains in the UK is the best? Is it Cafe Nero? Is it Costa? Or is it Starbucks? Which of the 3 major chains is the best? Tell me. Spirit of the board. I don't seem to like that question, but that's fine because EP already knows the answer, and the answer is Cafe Nero. And anyone who disagrees has no idea what good coffee tastes like. And I will fight over that opinion. I care about good coffee. I care about good coffee. There are small chains, like 200C around like the Midlands. That's a good one too, but it's not like nationwide, so it doesn't count.
Thank you for the head pat, Pinky. Thank you, thank you.
Much appreciated.
I want you to ask about the location of Fumichika Nejma's hideout and the location of the talisman as well. Okay.
Let's start with the talisman. That's more important.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know where the talisman that you had is?
Oh, okay. So she knows, so can you tell me? Don't just say yes! Obviously I'm asking where it is. Tell me where.
She does know. I wonder if we can find a way to narrow it down. I'll try asking. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did you carry around the talisman with you at all times?
So, it would have been on her body. But they said they searched her body and it wasn't there. Unless... Wait. That means I have it. Yakko, I have it. I have it now because she's kept it with her.
So she did carry it with her. Then, did you have it with you when you had your accident?
Oh.
She had it with her. But there was nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind at the scene.
But does that mean I have it? Have I picked it up somewhere as Yakko?
So that means someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated.
But who would do that?
Probably the guy who fucking mowed her down.
This would mean someone knew Michio had died before the police did.
The first to discover and report it was the caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them?
Let's see. The other possibility that I can think of is the perpetrator of the hit and run.
I agree! Mio's really sharp, Bleaties. This girl should be a police officer. She's absolutely right.
Then it was a hit and run, so wouldn't they have run away?
It might be possible that they came back. Well, driven by fear or even something else.
Even so, they didn't report it and went through her belongings. Mwah. But to only take the talisman seems hard to believe. Unless they were after the talisman from the very beginning.
And I think they were, Bleaties. I think that slimy dude with the glasses and like the dad jumper, I think he knew all along. I think it's possible that he's got something to do. He's got something to do with the soap company, perhaps.
How likely is that? If the talisman really is so special.
Moi, kissy, moi.
Dario mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just to take something from them? It's possible they just picked up the talisman after hitting it for no particular reason.
Look at Ario's face. He's all smooches.
Either way, if it really was a hit and run, I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing the picture of the car. Then, shall we try asking?
Oh, shit's getting real now. We're about to catch the perp of the hit and run. This is good. This is great. This is going really well. This is going really well. I didn't think that we would get to this point so suddenly. It feels like it's come out of nowhere.
I'll try. So, oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know who was behind the hit and run?
It's gotta be a yes because she fucking killed them. She has to know who it is because she's already fucking put them in the ground.
She says she knows. That's a relief. If she hadn't known... In order for Michio's spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism.
No, we're not trying to force her out of the body. We want her to find peace. An exorcism is far more brutal, and I don't think that exorcised ghosts necessarily find peace afterwards. I think that's how it works. I think they just get sent to hell to return to the cycle of samsara.
So that's what it'll take. Alright, I'll try asking. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, who was the one who ran you over? I hope she knows the name. I wonder...
Oh! N-A-M-I Nami G-A-K-I Namigaki. Namigaki! We fucking know who this dude is. Don't we? We've met with him a couple of times and he is an absolute loser. Pure loser energy.
Namigaki?
What? You mean Yutaro Namigaki? You two know him?
We talked with him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? Oh, I see. So that's why Yakko had that reaction when she saw him.
What?
Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michio.
What the hell is he planning without his curse stone?
He said he'd be waiting near the Ryogoku Bridge.
Got it. I'll join you there once we're done.
He's the bastard who killed Michio?
He is, and we are gonna fucking put the full force of the law on him for hit and run. Aren't we, Bleaties? We're not letting him get away with this. He can't keep getting away with this! So where's Fumichika's hideout?
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, tell me the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout.
Well, it's gotta be the cafe, like the school. It's gotta be in the school. EP does a Ouija board when? EP is never doing a Ouija board. EP is never doing a Ouija board. When it comes to believing in ghosts, I am neither believer nor non-believer. I think it's possible, and I would like to go on a ghost hunt. I think that would be really fucking cool. Would be to like record me going on a ghost hunt, and like, you know, put EP on it so you can see EP talking about it. But like, Ouija boards, to me, it feels like it's just one of those things you don't fuck with. It's just one of those things you don't fuck with. Like, when you don't understand certain things and how or even if they work, I think sometimes it's better just to not, you know? I think it's better just to not. So, unless I was in the presence of an expert of the art, as it were, I don't think that's the kind of thing I would do. I don't think it's the kind of thing I do. I'll tell you what I will do, though, Bleaties. I'll tell you what I will do. And I think this would be super cool. EP does know how to read tarot cards. So I guess once we are done with this game, what could be cool is if I do a demo tarot reading for you. EP will do a tarot reading for you. I think you'll find that fun. You'll find that fun. We can ask some silly questions and get some silly answers. Well, tarot is something that I'm not bothered by, but a Ouija board, that absolutely feels like something I shouldn't mess with.
Please, terrible things will happen if he isn't captured soon.
I don't think they know.
I'm sure it's painful to try and remember, but you're the only one who can help us, Michio. Please. Please, Michio.
Oh.
It moved. This is an address. She's giving us the address. Amazing. Thank you, Michio.
This is it. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get the bastard, Bleeties. We are gonna stop the serial killer from murdering the entire town.
Okay, I have the address. Thank you.
Alright, Ariel, get a move on and check out that address.
Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area.
I just hope the information is accurate. I know it is.
Wow, amazing, Bleeties. Wow, I feel like things have kind of gone from 0 to 100 real fast with this story. It felt like we had a lot of exposition. The beginnings of all of the chapters, of all of the different threads were quite slow to build up. But now everything's kind of coming together in sort of a firework. EP should live stream a visit to an abandoned prison or something. Yeah, there are lots of places that are apparently like haunted in the UK. We have a lot of haunted venues. It would be very cool to do something like that. It would be very cool to do something like that. I'm a big baby, but it's something that I would like to do, like maybe with like a tour guide, someone who knows the local history and can tell us more about the ghosts and stuff that is supposed to be there. I think that would be really cool.
Yakko. There should be enough information. We can release Michio from her suffering now, so let's do it. Alright.
It's time to let Michio move to the next life and say goodbye, Bleeties. It's time to send her back into the wheel of samsara.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. No. Michio. Thank you. You helped us. You know, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about everything. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Jonuchi. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I agree, No Money. I think that would be a great thing to do for a subathon. I think that'd be an awesome subathon thing to do, would to live stream from a haunted house or haunted venue of some sort or other. I think that would be very cool. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Definitely something for the future.
Definitely something for the future. Thank you. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. You mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things we wish we could take back. But I'm glad at least I know the truth. Yakko. There's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, can we hang out again? Please say yes. Yeah! You mean it? okay, it's a promise. Yeah, we're gonna hang out sometime. I don't know how, but we're gonna. Thanks, Michio. You're the best ghost friend ever. Even better than Casper. And he set the gold bar, apparently.
Have you asked everything you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to guide Michio's spirit now.
Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Michio, with this, I'll finally be able to free you.
Hey, Yakko.
Yeah?
You never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth.
Yeah, that's true. She'd always believed that it was weird. You know, no matter how much she'd suffered, she always thought it was kind of weird that Michio would be the sort of person to kill themselves. So, do you know what, Yakko was not only a good friend, she was the best friend. She knew Michio well enough to stick to her guns. To stick to her guns and be sure that this definitely wasn't how it looked. We should all be Yakko.
You're right. Even though I didn't realize how hard things were for her. Mio? Sorry. It's just... Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried to talk with her more. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? Mwah mwah.
See, even in these like emotionally charged moments, the kissy pouty faces, they do not recede.
It feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, what? But come on. What was she thinking? Seriously? I mean, seriously? Am I really that unreliable? Of course I'd help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how you changed or whatever, I just wanted you to live. Yakko. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give her a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's the real fool's possession. Or something. Then we'll hang out like always. Sounds fun. Alright. I'm sending her off, okay?
Bleaties, the time is upon us. It's time to say goodbye to probably the most unfortunate character in this whole sordid affair. Beaten, abused, taken advantage of till the very end, and eventually murdered. She lived a short, painful life, and now hopefully she goes on to something better. So thank you for everything, Michio. Time for you to go and kick back, knowing that you got your revenge.
Oh, wait.
What?
Look at the coin. It moved to no all on its own.
You're right. When did it do that?
It seems she has something still keeping her here.
Oh! Oh, there's something else? Oh, maybe it's something to do with what's going on at the soap factory. Maybe it's Yoshimi's girlfriend.
Yakko, do you have any idea about what Michio wants? Me? Oh! Please. Don't forget me. I think she told me she didn't want me to forget. I see. Then, Michio, if you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget. Oh? Won't forget. What am I supposed to do? Do something that shows I won't forget? Oh, wait, won't forget. Maybe saving? Do you think could it be saving? Could it be that? Or maybe checking persons of interest? Maybe checking this? Second year. Honor student. They formed a long friendship. She carried a talisman, so we need to find the talisman. Is there anything else? Could it be anything else? I don't know, but there's somewhere we haven't been yet. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, that was it! That was it! It was saving! It was saving! Okay. Man, I love these little fourth wall things. These are so cool. We won't forget her because we saved, so we've got her memory saved. Isn't that great? Thank you. Though, I don't really want you to punch me. So live a long life. Okay? I'll see you later. Oh, goodbye, Michio! Goodbye! I'm glad that we were able to bring you peace. We brought her some peace, and now we have to go to Ryogoku Bridge. Now we have to go to Ryogoku Bridge, and this is where we were expecting to find that fucking loser, am I right? But, I am actually gonna make a second save. I am gonna make a second save right here. Because that's all I've got time for today, Bleaties! Thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. You're the best as good as eggs. Man, at this rate, we might actually finish this game tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, thank you for the head pats and the hydrate, Malvenger. Ah, glugging, sippy, sippy. Posture check. I am sitting a bit awkwardly, but I'm imminently gonna be standing straight. I hope that will make you proud. I'm gonna straighten up and I'm gonna stretch and be the tallest, bravest, most flexible EP that ever was. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, Bleaties. Just a reminder, I'm back tomorrow. We're gonna carry this on tomorrow. I don't know how much is left, but I feel like there's probably not actually very much left at all. It definitely feels like we're getting close to the end, doesn't it? It feels like we're getting close to the end. So, I think the best thing to do for now, Bleaties, is I'm gonna send you to someone cute. Gonna send you to someone cute, and I hope that you will support them in whatever they are doing today. I hope that you will continue to spread the good egg energy. And until tomorrow at 12, Bleaties, I hope that you will have an absolutely wonderful day because you are the bestest of the good eggs and you deserve nothing less. So my wonderful Bleaties, my good eggs, my Bleaty babies, blah blah. I'll see you tomorrow. So until then, bye bye.